Hi, I am Eduardo. Speculations. The man may be from the north, and the Lord must not have a cart. Man's horse, man's horse must be very strong. The town you are in shouldn't have a lot of people. The man may be curious. The man might be into alcoholic beverage. The strange man might he be young. Maybe the strange man has a disguise that does not allow him to see it. Mm, the strange man may be young. Maybe the strange man has a disguise. The strange man may need a bath. Narakut must be a hotel. Fear Farbs, the stranger knew the man, and that is why he did not take his eyes off him. And the town could be very small. Personal opinion. In my personal opinion, Gerald of Rivia, who is a warlock and superhuman mutant, makes his living as a monster hunter in a land of magic and wonder. With his two swords on his shoulder, the steel one for men and the silver one for beasts, he accounts for stranger, manticores, griffons, vampires, chimeras, and dragons, but this only happens when these monsters threaten the peace. Ironic, cynical, disbelieving, and always wondering, his steps take him from town to town offering his service, feeding most of the time that the real monsters hide under human faces. On the way, he will avoid intrigues, he will choose the lesser evil, man debates questions of price, finds the end of the world, and will fulfill his last wish. This is how the adventures of this sorcerer began. This book or these readings of Unit 3 of English will narrate the adventures of this sorcerer, although in the first two parts I feel that they are made up of small independent stories that are very easy and quick to read. This is the case of The Last Wish, which contains different stories. From what I understood myself was that he is a sorcerer who survives by hearing monsters in exchange for money while going from one place to another, despite the fact that most people treat him with contempt and fearsome sorcerers do not enjoy very much. Good reputation. The character is gifted or built with a wit and white and cynicisms that make him very attractive. It is easy to identify with him because he is a guy with his feet on the ground, disbelieving in love, sometimes with few words and close to the world, who despise him for being what he is, and when he helps others, he rarely receives recognition that you deserve. In the first part, the man tries to make sure that his decisions achieve peace in a small town where a tragedy is about to occur. Choose the path that he chooses will help you out. The buck market man, he said. He noted the jute out of the stranger's hand and at the same time grabbing his shoulder, dug his fingers into the leather strap that ran diagonally across the stranger's chest. One of the men behind him received a first strike. The stranger held it in the place, balancing the pockmarked man. The sword he sat in his chair and gleaming briefly in the dim light. The place boiled. There was a scream, and one of the few remaining customers rushed to the exit. A chair fell with a crash, and the china hit the floor hollowly. An innkeeper, with trembling lips, looked at the hideously severed face of the stone man, whose fingers gripping the edge of the counter, he was slowly sinking from vision. The other two lay on the ground, one motionless, the other writhing and convulsing in a speeding dark pool. A woman's hysterical scream vibrated through the air, piercing his ears as the innkeeper flinched, caught her breath, and vomited. The stranger retreated to the wall, tense and alert. He held the sword in both hands, sweeping the blade through the air. Nobody moved. Thoroughly cold mood was clear on their faces, paralyzing limbs and blocking their throats.